Hello, my name is Michael Peters. Many of you have probably seen me outside Texas Children's Hospital picketing on Fannin Street in Houston. I'd like to tell you about my story, what's going on. Me and my wife are getting a divorce, and she took my son with her when she left. My son was complaining about the living conditions, ants, roaches, the air conditioner not working. My wife was moving around. My son, unsupervised, was bitten by a cat. He has leukemia, and this put him in the hospital for 5 days. And I was worried about him, so I went to school. I took him out and decided to put him in my custody before the temporary orders. I took him straight to the hospital, and I got his medications and took him home with me. Dr. Zoanne Dreyer immediately, within the first 24 hours, called CPS purporting medical neglect. CPS came to the house, verified I had all of his medicines, and closed the case. Dr. Dreyer, unhappy with this, decided to change her story and called the CPS officer supervisor, purporting that I was confused about the dosing of the medicine. If given in the wrong dosages, could be potentially poisonous. The supervisor told her that no, we were giving Mr. Peters a chance. I was told to go to the hospital, take Dalton's medicines, where I correctly identified each medicine and the last dosage is given before a social worker and a nurse. I took Dalton back home with me, and then Dr. Dreyer, still unhappy with not getting full custody of my son to my wife, then decided that she would take matters in her own hand by falsifying the medical record at Texas Children's Hospital, purporting that I didn't give my son one of his medicines for 4 weeks out of the 2 months that I had him, and faxed that information at 6:39 in the morning from Texas Children's Hospital to my wife's attorney the morning of the temporary custody hearing, and where they used that lie to take my son from me. Right now I should be having joint custody if it wasn't for Dr. Dreyer's lie. Now, if it were true that I told Dr. Dreyer, she's purporting I told her that I didn't give him the med. If that were true, of course, she would have immediately called CPS reporting 4 weeks of neglect, which she did not because she knew she was lying. Texas Children's Hospital is simply covering up for her, saying she said, you said, which makes me sick to my stomach. It is very important for all parents who have children at Texas Children's Hospital, as well as the children themselves, that these medical records keep their integrity. We can't afford to have doctors lying on the medical report, reporting anything, and the hospital covering up for them. What happens if they injure a child or they kill a child? It's very important. If they're going to cover up for her doing for this reason, what more will they do if they injure your child? All parents should be frightful and very worried, like I am, that this is going on and allowed to go on at Texas Children's Hospital, a place where originally I admired and respected for saving my son's life. I would like to, I've been over at Texas Children's Hospital picketing for the last close to 3 weeks now, calling Dr. Dreyer a fraud and a liar, and that Texas Children's Hospital is covering up for her. I have been wishing that they would file a lawsuit on me for slander or defamation of character, which is not coming forth because they know what they're doing. And this should be an indicator to all parents of what's happening there. Why aren't they suing me? What is the problem there? Why didn't Dr. Dreyer call CPS within the, as she purports, I told her I didn't give my son one of his meds for 4 weeks. That's neglect on her part. I'll be out at Texas Children's Hospital picketing until this matter's cleared up. And I advise all parents to be cautious. If you have Dr. Dreyer as your doctor, you need to get rid of her Medicaid will certainly point you another doctor. And as parents, if you got rid of her and she didn't have any clients, maybe she'll just push on. Eventually, I will end up taking her to court, as well as Texas Children's Hospital and Baylor College of Medicine, where she's employed. I will do this diligently and as long as it takes. Houston, you can count on me and all Texans. This is why I wear my hat. That as a parent, if we stay with it, hold these people accountable for the wrongs that they've committed, we're going to make a difference. I thank you for your time. Appreciate you looking at this video. Sorry I'm not a better speech giver. I'll improve that as time goes on. And hopefully Texas Children's Hospital will step up to the plate and do something about Dr. Dreyer instead of covering up for her. Take care. Have a great day. Bye now.